Right, just a quick video. This is a replacement 18 volt Makita battery, and it suddenly went dead. Okay, not slowly drifted off or anything like that, it just suddenly went dead. Hopefully you can see that. So we go 3.7, yeah, 3.7, 3.7, 3.7, 3.66. okay, that's fair enough. But then if you go across the whole pack, we've got something. Let me just show you what I found. It was an intermittent fault, right? So when I originally did that, well, it's all over the place. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. The power of observation. So, can you see that? That spot weld has come undone. Okay, so that is from the top one of this pack. And that one there. So, effectively, that's not a connection, and this one's not a connection. That's broken there. That's broken there. So we'll solder those back together and then put it on test, but it should be fine at that point. I mean, can we do this? I doubt it. Let me hold those there. And then I push these together. Yeah, 18.8. Pull them apart and it goes down. So, hopefully you saw that. I'm just going to solder these up. So effectively, I'll just lift that up. Like that. Put a bit of flux in there. Big soldering iron. Well, we'll do it, shall we? Just give me a minute to set myself up. Well, there we go. I just put a blob of solder on the battery end and a bit underneath there with a bit of flux, extra flux, and that's done. So, and I forgot to video most of it. We can see the so now that's the positive, that's the negative. There we go, we're right there. Okay, so I shall put this back in the case and put it on the charger and make sure it works. So let's have a look. Now, small ones there. Okay, and that faces like that way. Okay, so that faces there. Okay, so we'll just sneak this down in there. I've got it the wrong way around. Typical. And that was me thinking I got it the right way around, and I've got it the wrong way around. That's better. That's better. Right. Okay. Yeah. Wide, wide. There we go. And then we put the screws in there. When you take these apart, sometimes one of the screw holes has got a bung in it, and you just have to poke a bradawl through it. That's gone upside down. There we go. So we get the rest of the screws in and then go as far as we can see. Right, let's get the battery charger. There we go, let's go and unplug the soldering iron and plug the charger in. Okay, let's hope this sorts itself out. Right. Oh, there we go. It's charging now. Brilliant. Okay, we'll just let that continue. So, had it apart, bad spot welds, soldered it up. Can't be bad. And all the cells were a fairly similar voltage. It's not as if one was at 0 or 0.6 or something like that. Yeah, I wonder whether this had been dropped or something. Yeah, or some sort of impact or what have you, just to shake it so that those spot welds that were probably not very good, but then they just gave up. Interesting that it's one spot weld on one end and one spot weld on the other. If it had just been one, then all the power could have gone through one cell, but I think it was an impact that broke both of them at the same time. Right, job done. Okay, tell me what you think. Comments, tell me your own stories of how you fix things, and we'll catch up with you soon. Just a short video. Cheers for now.